Monitors are the scum of the earth, but at least they have a good sense of clothing. Look at me, I look so snazzy in this snazzy suit. I hate the monitors, I really do, but their fashion sense is top notch. It might have something to do with the fact that they possess fashion models and they have no imagination of their own. Ah, welcome back to where the adventure began, because we gotta get some stuff here. What kind of stuff? Well, violet pennies. Yes, violet pennies. Collect 50 and you get a free hat. But you have to, like, spend $5 on it. Free hugs, only $5. I don't need to use the frog. I am a man. I am a man who advocates for locking bonitors away in a cage. But not just any cage. We gotta take the bonitors to the ghost zone. Get the Fentons. I am committing war on the bonitors. Why? Because I was only 7 years old when it happened. The day that changed my life forever and twisted my perspective on the bonitor people. I had a nightmare about hats. And then I woke up and then the bull hat that's like nailed onto my wall for some reason. It twitched like an inch, and it changed my perspective on bonitors forever. Yes, it was nailed on the wall. I was 7. I thought that kind of shit was cool at the time. Maybe if I learned to, like, you know, understand things from the bonetter's perspective, then I could in turn better myself. I don't hate the bonitors. I'm just a racist. Oh, Captain Toad, hey, how's it going? What are you doing up here? Oh, thank you for the power moon. Now, can you go out and get yourself some lunch, please? I don't want you working so hard, okay? You might overwork yourself and get tired, and you know, I want what's best for you. Is this Goomba possessed? No, that is a racist ideation. No, stop it. You must learn to better yourself. I'm not gonna lie, this episode has gone in a very odd direction for me. Slipping through the poison tide. Now, are there any poisonous tides anywhere? Maybe that's a drug that the bonders. No, that's a stereotype. No, stop. Let me tell you a story about how my life turned upside down and how I became a Goomba with wings. So I was walking through the forest, and then I came across a bonitor witch, and I might have said something a little bigoted, and then she cursed me forever. There has to be a way I can gain elevation. That is the only way I can get to the next objective. What an odd stone. I'm gonna lick it. Doesn't seem to do anything, which seems to foreshadow that it might play some role in the late game. What if there was a way to get there without the use of a Paragoomba? Alright, let's put it into practice. Let's see if I can actually get down there. There we go. Alright, let's risk it. YOLO. Okay, did I just say YOLO? I'm just trying to be hip with the young bonnets. Yo, what up, my bonnet? Yo, bonnet, you got the cheese! I'm not gonna lie, that was pretty good cheese. I actually had, like, a chicken pimento sandwich today. It was really good. Family and I, we went out to the... Well, we went out to a restaurant, I got one, and it was super good. I'm not gonna say which one it is, though, because I don't want to, like, inadvertently dox myself. It was a Ruby Tuesday. Yo, Hinto, pass on the information! Oh, that's some pretty hefty information. And it turns out the final Power Moon was the one you have to buy at the shop. Why do the bonitors have to make me pay for things? Wait a second, even the Toasterinans did this. Everybody in this game makes you buy money for a Power Moon. I'm starting to understand. It doesn't matter what your race is or your species. Everybody will extort you. I'm cured! Now I hate everyone equally! And now we embark to the Cascade Kingdom. Also, for those who have watched up to this point of the video, it's a miracle on my end. This part is actually, like, we're 4.5 minutes in, and this is an entirely new recording session. And guess what? there's a thunderstorm outside. Like the rain, there's rain, there's thunder, there's probably a tornado. I have no idea. It's probably a really bad idea to be doing recording sessions due to a possible outage. It's likely my TV could explode and the shrapnel will kill me. But you know what? I'm doing it anyway because it's the thrill and the passion for recording myself playing video games. And now let's get to the Cascade Kingdom, and let's hope that I can get all the power mooms. I'm really looking forward to getting the power mooms. Yes, I said mooms. There's one of the mooms right there. Wow, they're actually selling shit in the Cascade Kingdom too. No, they should. I'm glad that they're like expanding out on their business, but I don't think there's really any customers here unless you want to consider the T-Rex to be one. And you know what? I'll be a loyal patron for like a little bit because I need one of these. I'm gonna have to be like a loyal patron again after I get all the purple coins. The fuck are you looking at? Here, you need a hat. Completes the set. It just looked too hollow to me. It needed a hat. Oh, well, I just got my hat back. Oh well. No, someone should put a top hat on a scarecrow. The crows can't handle how freaking posh a top hat is. And top hats, they're the poshest of them all. Like, I'm wearing a nice suit and I am swimming. You know what I'm gonna do next? I'm gonna wear a snazzy outfit and I'm gonna go for a jog in the storm that is happening outside in real life. Now I have to destroy the rainbow rock. The MacGuffin is inside. Yay, now I can defeat the Dark Lord. Because the only way to be rid of the ultimate evil is you need a 16-year-old to use the power of the MacGuffin. A lot of animes do this. Hey! No soliciting! Oh my god, we have more solicitors! God damn it! Now we have to kill them all. Gotta clean up this fucking shit. This is what happens when you solicit in no man's land. You get freaking crushed by a T-Rex. And there it is. But there's actually a second one here that I have to get. Yeah, so his mandible is clipping through the ground right now. You ever just clip into a wall in real life? Usually how a lot of fetish porn start, especially in Japan. We got the cleaning lady, you know, doing her job, do janitorial duties as head janitor of some corporation somewhere. It's really weird whenever pornographies decide to put plot into their movies. If I wanted porn with plot, I would watch Game of Thrones before season 8. She's just, you know, getting the Kleenex, and then boom, she gets stuck in the wall, and then some random guy comes up with his Schlinky-Dorf, and he sees the butt. Schlinky-Dorf? Is that what I called a human penis? But don't worry, he's actually the boyfriend, and also they're step siblings, so it's okay. It's a very fascinating subject to be discussing while playing a game that's rated E for everyone by the ESRB. And now I switch into a new dimension. Oh, I love how like 8-bit Mario still gets to keep the classy outfit. Retro and dapper, all at the same time. There is something up here. I thought I would let everyone know. See, we got coins. You thought I'd miss this? Well, guess what? I didn't. I think this is where you get the hidden power thermometer. Again, as I've said, I feel like I'm saying too much of like the same thing. I'm trying to add some spicy variety into my not so spicy vernacular. I need to vernaculate this fucking Let's Play. I need to be vernaculated. I wonder if the rain from the storm is actually going to get picked up on the microphone, because that would be very interesting to hear when I edit this. Yeah, I noticed 8-bit Princess Peach. Nice reference to the Mario game. Oh, what do we have here? We have a secret warp pipe. Well, I've discovered your secret. I've discovered your subterranean lair where you... Should that chain chomp be in that poison swamp? Do I really have to ask this question? So, the goal is I have to whack the chain chomp into the hole. Like that. Like, this is some pretty intense animal cruelty. It's also creative animal cruelty. It's like animal cruelty, but you know what? I gotta give them props on their creativity. Don't actually torture your animals, even if it is, like, creative. I don't want to have that on my conscience. And you think this is the only one? This particular object in that I just collected? There's actually another one. Now I gotta use physics to properly get that ball into that hole over there. Unless if I cheese it. And also in the process making it more difficult than it needs to be. Will this work? Oh, wait! Oh, I did it! No, I didn't do it! I'm gonna fall! I'm gonna die! Okay, let's not cheese it and actually do this legitimately. Okay, there we go. Wait a second. That was the wrong one. There we go. I did it. Should I call somebody about these chain chomps? Because I'm honestly worried that something could happen to them. They'll probably starve and be alone without anyone to take care of them. Nah, they're big chunky boys. I'm sure they can take care of themselves. I mean, if push comes to shove, like, you could always resort to cannibalism. I don't endorse cannibalism unless if it's not a human. I mean, if it's like a chimpanzee and a chimpanzee, which strangely enough are the closest things to humans, then sure, go ahead. We got a gopher. You could go ahead, eat each other. I don't give a shit. Gophers, precious animals. I hope they don't eat each other, but sometimes the world is just too cruel and uncaring that sometimes maybe some cannibalism will help with that. I don't know. Why don't the beavers just freaking like eat everybody else? Now to swap to an entirely different topic before I come off as a creep. So, I mean, it's already kind of too late, isn't it? Captain Toad, why are you doing this to yourself?
I've been stuck up here for 3 days. Without food or water, I had to eat 2 of my teammates. Here, have a power moon.
You have some lunch.
I already did.
Go to Disneyland and enjoy yourself. You don't have to help me get these power moons. You don't, man. I don't want you to end out like the gophers or the chain chomps, okay?
But I already ate my own team members.
You gotta do better than this. Oh shit! So you might have noticed that some of the purple coins that I got in earlier episodes are back, and that's actually because I, for whatever reason, decided, you know what, I'm gonna start a new game. It was an impulsive decision. I might know the reason why. I was like, you know, I feel like it's taking too long to make the videos, and I thought to myself, you know, maybe I should start from scratch and start over because of just, you know, it's taken too long. And then I was like, you know what, Matt, get your shit together and just stick with what you got. Stick to your guns. And then I stuck to my guns, and here we are. This also happened over in my Let's Go Pikachu Let's Play. Excuse me, sir. Do you know where I can find some money? If it takes too long to actually find this last set, I could always just rob a purple coin bank. Y'all over here? Y'all over there? What if those chain chomps left in that cave with the swamp ate the last set? That is possible. Maybe it's in the place. I should be more specific. I could always look up a guide on the internet, but nah, I would much rather waste valuable time just doing this. Oh god, the solicitors are back! But I don't care about them anymore. I mean, sure, they can solicit. I don't care. I'm just gonna hide up in my room and not worry about the solicitors. Who wants to worry about solicitors when you can just embrace the great indoor? Miraculous things can happen when you're in the great indoors. Sitting on your ass. It is a treasure. Not even doing anything, just sitting in a room doing absolutely nothing, like kind of like what SpongeBob did in that one episode of his show. Where haven't I checked? I haven't checked there. I was right near the shop the whole time. Okay, take my fucking money. I know. 4 in 1972. I bought a caveman suit. I'm Abraham Lincoln. Don't ask questions. I'm the president of the United States of America. That doesn't even sound like Abraham Lincoln. Maybe at best George Bush, but really that's a stretch. Okay, so let's go to the Lake Kingdom. We can skip past this cutscene. Can we skip past this cutscene? Because I'm gonna skip past this cutscene. You can't stop me from skipping cutscenes. This is my Let's Play. I make the choices, and then get ridiculed for making those choices. Oh, look at all this dialogue I'm gonna skip over. Except for this, because it's plot relevant. It says they're known for their fashion, and oh, there's a famous wedding gown. They're called the Lock Lady Dress. I don't have any opinions on that, Mario. Mario, how's it suddenly nighttime? I don't know. Ah, il la mode. Frozen purple coins. Brutals over the lake. It's a catastrophe. This place is on the brink of doom. I have to stop the doom from happening. Abraham Lincoln is the savior of the Lake Kingdom. Abraham Lincoln dressed up as a caveman. Crabs! Oh, 4 in 1889. I don't think I was alive. Is there anything over here? Nope, it's just a regular pillar. What about over here? Nope, another regular pillar. So, anybody want to explain that? That is a zipper in the cliffside, and you can unzip it. We are literally unzipping the cliffside right now. It's the kind of shit you would see on the boardwalk. Oh no, she's crying. Don't be sad. We got more zippers. Don't worry. I know how to solve this crisis. I'll just unzip and unravel the secrets of the lake. We are most home in the water. Well, I'm giving you some additional space. You can unzip parts of like the underwater cliff, and you can form a nightclub in the gap. It's a nightclub where you can read all of the rated XXX fanfiction you oh so desire. Also, don't forget to read protagonists, assuming I don't procrastinate on it. Is there any shame in admitting that I am unironically writing a fanfiction? Yes. So the premise is about Abraham Lincoln dressed up as a caveman swimming through the treacherous lake. The treacherous lake with seaweed monsters. He has to find the MacGuffin, and then he finds Chowder. Chowder, what are you doing with the president of the United States? We're trying to stop the ultimate evil. You can't stop the seaweed, Chowder. Oh, unless if you're Abraham Lincoln. I'm a fish. I'm a fish with headlights. Seriously, look, headlights. It's time to make my presence known to the wonderful people of Lake Lachamud. It sounded like very insensitive and offensive to their culture. Fish never have to worry about air. Yes, of course, because you know the oxygen is in the water. Brilliant analysis, Cappy. I have an idea. Why don't you become a fucking marine biologist? Yeah. After you take over the world, you could possess all the marine biologists you want. Cappy, you are a douchebag. You are a huge douchebag. Hey, you can breathe in here. Doesn't seem like someone who's breathing. Ah, good thinking. No air needed. Yeah, oxygen's for pussies.
Just like individualism.
Captain Toad, for fuck's sake, stop helping me. Just give me the power moon and go to bed. This tent looks like it's screaming! Captain Toad, go on fucking vacation, please! If I see Captain Toad helping me one more time, I'm gonna fucking break something. I'm not joking. I'll find the closest item in my room, and I'll just fucking smash it against the wall. You should see the beautiful shop display on the next floor up. Okay. Yeah, I get to buy more merchandise. I mean, I'm sure this place has an antique shop, but you know what? Fuck it. Let's go to the Disney of the Mario world, Crazy Cap. I wonder if there's like some dark conspiracy going on involving the Crazy Cap. Do you see any other like stores here at all? It's because they formed a monopoly and they crushed all of the other businesses. There was a lovely lock lady dress here in the display window, but that monster came in and stole it. He stole our kingdom's greatest treasure. Yeah, how could Bowser do this? How could Bowser somehow, like a 7-foot turtle, be able to, like, break this door down? Like, how was he able to get in here at all? I feel underdressed. Underdressed? You wanna see underdressed? Let me show you underdressed. I'm amazed that Mario has nipples. But do you want to know what perplexes me? Is that, why doesn't Wario? Well, is it because Mario is Nintendo's mascot and they can let him basically get away with murder and have nipples in video games? Why doesn't Wario have nipples? Or does he have nipples? I don't know the full story behind that, but I've seen pics.
Little did he know, Wario actually does have nipples.
Is this seriously a conversation we're having? My prediction is that there's a power moon over there. Oh, look at those birds. They're adorable. But you know what? Shoot, go away. Nobody likes you. Stupid, ugly birds. See? There is a power moon. And it's... yeah, it's on the other side of the lake. Oh, maybe it's Karma's way of saying, be nicer to the birds. Whoosh. Ah, this is a perfect place to have a nightclub. Hey, Goombas with jaundice, you wanna come along? This is where we're gonna snort cocaine and read repulsively awful fan fictions. That doesn't pay homage to the source material, but in fact, like, desecrates it and reduces it to like turds. It's like it's not even fan fictions. It's just like shit smudged onto like 1,000-page papers.
You're too late. We already got the lock lady dress. Ha 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 ha. And even matches the boss's tuxedo, so no way we're giving it back.
I mean, I don't want Bowser's tuxedo. I just want the dress. So yeah, another brutal. Here we go again. This time we're going up against the Goofy XP. He slashed into me. I am at a disadvantage. Woo! I lied. I turned your gains into losses. Did I really miss that power moon over there? Sorry, I gotta go back and get it. I apologize. Could you let me move, please? Okay, you know what? Fine. I'll have to finish this fight. I mean, it's the least I can do. I mean, you did challenge me after all.
What you get for messing with Mario.
We did it, Mario. We got the next power moon. Put your shirt on.
You know, this game's demographic is for kids, and believe it or not, kids actually have nipples. And it makes more Mario relatable to the kids. So yeah, I might start going back to therapy. Don't I have a power moon to get?
I like this picture.
No, I lied. It looks freaking terrible. It is an insult to mankind. I don't understand why the hint toad has to be in it. Like, is he like, I feel like, in a way, they're trying to promote the extortion of innocent people. Do you know how many people, innocent, that the hint toad has extorted? I can tell you. Just me. I'm trying to reestablish the Goomba Collective so that we can go to war against extortionists. Looks like we got another fishing minigame. Let's do it. Hey, big fish. Suck on my rod. No, not the little fish, the big fish! Make up your mind and suck it. Hi, how's gonna... oh yeah, of course. Do all cheeps blow up when they come into contact with air? Does the oxygen have to be supplemented with water? I mean, it's a question that I have to ask myself as I'm falling into a parallel dimension. This parallel dimension looks like fucking shit. Are those Goombas wearing wigs? Are those Goombas trying to express themselves? No, you are going back to being a hive mind. Okay, there we go. Everything's fine now.
Oh yeah, it's time to undress the cliffside.
Yeah, I wanna see that hole. Thank you. Thanks for the applause. End of the hidden passage. Come back 9 months later. Never mind. I'm too immature for my own good. Okay, yeah, we got another timed mission. Okay, here we go. Let's just spam the ground pound button. Dory, get out of my way! I think there was another power moon I was supposed to get, but I kind of forgot about its existence, so we'll worry about that later. Oh, why are you crying? It's asymmetrical! Okay, I can fix it. Ah, it's asymmetrical. It's not gonna be the end of the world. It will be the end of your world. Are you threatening me? Come and get me. I think I got it. I think I got it. No, I don't got it. Okay, there we go. So, can you, like, stop crying now and you know, it's symmetrical. Do you see that? You'd never think that symmetry would be such a big deal. 4951? Ew. Disgusting. Abominable. Cast it into the fire. I will say, though, these seaweed creatures are quite symmetrical. I really need to get to this bubble before I run out of oxygen. I should have just possessed one of the fish. Okay, we got Goombas with jaundice again. These guys always keep popping up because Nintendo has a really sick sense of humor. Comedy is subjective, and they're taking it to a whole new level. Eliminating the sick. That's sick, dude! Woo! I found the secret. Oh, what? No. I am a survivor. Oh, I see what they want me to do. They want me to be the punchline of a sick joke. Well, guess what? I'm gonna pacifist run this motherfucker. I'm not giving Nintendo the satisfaction. Unzip the chasm. I'm sure for, like, non-single people that's, like, slur for something. Did anybody else notice that all of these mermaid characters are just, like, crying at, like, anything that's, like, remotely negative? It's like, oh no, there's no plant in this pot. It's the end of the fucking world. I mean, like, when their dress got stolen and they were being terrorized by rabbits, it's perfectly understandable. Like, any person who would probably react that way, but, like, when it's over a freaking plant or, you know, something asymmetrical, then that's a problem. I mean, if you're gonna have a nervous breakdown over a plant, you should probably, I don't know, buy something at the store, like seeds or something. I'm sure you can go to your local Walmart and you can just buy you just buy like one of those plastic plants, and then you can pass it off as a real plant. You know, get some Febreze. You know, give it a floral scent. Show off to your friends and trick them, or you know, just hire a fat guy in his underwear and snorkels to look for a seed for you, specifically a giant acorn, which I know there's one around here somewhere. It's been a while since I played up to this point, but I know there's a freaking acorn somewhere around here. Is there an acorn nearby? Okay, fine. Don't answer the question. And I know you're just here to extort me, Hint Toad. You know exactly where it is. There's the acorn. And you know what? I'm sure that the Hint Toad would already know where it was, because he's the one who put it here. Hint Toad planned everything. In fact, I think Hint Toad is actually the real villain behind Super Mario Odyssey. He's the one who orchestrated everything. That's the real plot twist. The reason why Cappy took over the world is so that Hint Toad couldn't get the satisfaction of extorting people. Look at all the little crabs. Look at that oxygen meter running very low. Look at all that HP just dropping down. Okay, here's your fucking seed. Go away. Oh, you want me to plant it for you? Okay, fine. Thought I wouldn't find your secret lair. Well, guess what? I did. Actually, she gives you a power moon. Yeah, I'll just take that. And you enjoy yourself. Enjoy yourself in your secret little room. What do you think she does in her secret room? Most likely, something sexual. She's writing a hentai. No doubt about it. but it's a hentai with a really good plot. Thought a mermaid suck at a guy's dick. No, it's actually a futa's. Damn it, Matt, stop! I'm gonna get rid of this snorkel. I don't really need it anyway. It hasn't helped me in the slightest. It's just for aesthetic. I'm gonna put on this cowboy hat. Cowboy hat, a pair of underwears. This is what Mario would look like if he decided to stop rescuing the princess and become a male stripper. At this point, Bowser and Peach are like long into their marriage. Like, when did this Let's Play start? Yeah, like episode 1 or episode 2. That's when their wedding started. This is episode 6 or 7. Upon learning that Princess Peach is actually happy with Bowser, Mario decides to become a stripper. What's in the box? I don't give a shit about the box. So you want me to use this flower to reach that point up there where the yellow thing is? Well, you know what? I'll do that. No doubt about it. There is something back here. See? We got the fuzzy guys from Paper Mario just harassing me. They're just everywhere. Like, what is their purpose in life? I know, to make my life an absolute living hell. I'm gonna hire an exterminator. I think there's another power moon I missed. I have to backtrack. Yep, I gotta backtrack because the secret one, it's actually right here. I was honestly super close to just going right back to the beginning of the level, but luckily I found this. Looking at my list, seeing what I need to get, seeing where I need to reassess my life. Those parts should have been written like 20 videos ago. Isn't there one objective where I have to become a cheap and then fall in love with the mermaid and then live the rest of my life as a cheap with them, just to get one power moon? The answer is yes. Hello, I am the prince. Give me a power moon and I will be your husbando forever. Okay, thank you. I want a divorce now. Bye. Now to spend the remainder of my time in the Lake Kingdom trying to figure out what to do next. At this point, I have no idea what to do next. I could just waste 50 bucks and just get a hint as to where I need to go next, but you know what? I'm not giving Hinto the satisfaction. Okay, it's been 2 hours. I caved in. That's where the store is. God damn it! My life is a joke. Is the plant growing yet? I just wanted to make sure because when it grows, I'm gonna stomp on it. I assume this is where the next one is. Assumption correct. And there we go. All the purple things, all of the power moons except for one. You've become quite skilled at being flat. Yeah, thanks, Cappy. Time to spend all my money like it's a bad habit. I'm gonna spend all this money like I'm spending $69.99 a year on Disney Plus. Honestly, they got a pretty good lineup, so I might actually consider like getting it. Mandalorian is a show I want to watch. Pedro Pascal, he's the guy playing the guy whose name just so happens to be in the title. Pedro Pascal, he's a spicy man. Pedro Pascal. So maybe like in like some alternate timeline, like the actor himself actually finds this video and he's like disturbed by it.
Can't find any more hints in this kingdom. Oh, wait a second. I actually did find one. There's no more hints in this kingdom.
I've got nothing else to do, so I'm just gonna watch this plant grow. Mario watches a plant grow for 10 hours while he's dressed up in his underwear and a cowboy hat. Well, I'm not gonna lie, Mario's got some nice buns.
And this bun is still in a seed! Oh yeah!
And now it's time to leave the Lake Kingdom. I've got much better things to do with my time, like, I don't know, stopping a sham marriage that's probably, like, you know, been a thing for I don't even know how long. There's nothing to worry about, folks. Bowser and Peach are already, like, in the divorce process. And now we can go to the Wooded Kingdom. Maybe Bowser is there. Well, I know where his wood was the other night. It was in the divorce lawyer's office.
I hope nothing bad happens to this window. Mario, your fingers are on it! Whoever heard of a wedding with a stolen dress? Let's get after that tactless fiend.
Seeing as now as we got some time to kill, let's review some useful skills. Oh, not again!